Good morning, children. Today let us learn about cubes of a number. Cube of a number is a number which we get when a number is multiplied by itself 3 times. ഒരു നമ്പറിനെ നമ്മൾ 3 ടൈംസ് എഴുതി മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കിട്ടുന്ന ആൻസർ ആണ് ക്യൂബ് ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ് നമ്പർ. ഓക്കെ, 2 cube means 2 times 2. So how many times 2, children? 3 times. That is equal to 8. 2 എഴുതിയിട്ട് ടോപ്പിൽ ഒരു സ്മോൾ 3 എഴുതുക. That is 2 cube, which means 2 3 times. 2 into 2 is 2 cube. 2 cube is equal to 8. 2 into 2 is equal to 8. 2 into 2 4 into 2 8. Okay. So how will we get a cube of a number? When we multiply that number by itself 3 times. Same number തന്നെ 3 times എഴുതി മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് ക്യൂബ് ഓഫ് എ നമ്പർ കിട്ടുക. ഓക്കെ, how will we represent cube of a number? First write the number and write small 3 on the top of the number. Read it as 2 cubed or 2 cube. 2 cubed means 2 into 2 which is equal to 8. Okay. Now let us find out the cube of first 10 numbers. Okay, first 10 numbers. Starting from 1, the cube of 1 is 1 into 1 into 1. 1 3 times. 1 into 1 is 1. So cube of 1 is 1. The next 2. Cube of 2 is 2 into 2 is equal to 8. Cube of 3. 3 into 3 is equal to 27. Cube of 4. 4 into 4 is equal to 64. Cube of 5. 5 into 5 is equal to 125. Cube of 6. 6 into 6 is equal to 216. Cube of 7. 7 into 7 is equal to 343. Cube of 8. 8 into 8 is equal to 512. Cube of 9. 9 into 9 is equal to 729. Cube of 10. 10 into 10 is equal to 1000. Okay. So we can write it as 1 cube is equal to 1. 2 cube is equal to 8. 3 cube is equal to 27. 4 cube is equal to 64. 5 cube is equal to 125. 6 cube is equal to 216. 7 cube is equal to 343. 8 cube is equal to 512. 9 cube is equal to 729. 10 cube is equal to 1000. So children, cube of a number means multiply a number by itself 3 times. ഒരു നമ്പറിനെ 3 ടൈംസ് എഴുതി മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കിട്ടുന്ന ആൻസർ ആണ് ക്യൂബ് ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ് നമ്പർ. ഓക്കെ, one cube 1, 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64, 5 cube 125, 6 cube 216, 7 cube 343, 8 cube 512, 9 cube 729, 10 cube 1000. Okay. Learn this, children, the cube of first 10 numbers. Okay. Next is cube root. Cube root. In the previous videos, you learn about squares and square root. Squares and square root. Square means a number multiplied by itself. The inverse operation of square is square root. If we know the square of a number, we can find its square root also. Similarly, if we know the cube of a number, we can find its cube root also. Cube root also. Let me explain this, children. The cube root of a number is a special value that when used in a multiplication 3 times gives that number. The cube root of a number is a special value that when used in a multiplication 3 times gives that number. The cube means when we multiply a number by itself 3 times we will get the cube, isn't it? നമ്മൾ ഏത് നമ്പറിനെയാണോ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത്, that number, that value is the cube root of that number. Okay. See this example, children. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 27. So the cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of 27 is 3. Okay. When we multiply 3 times, we will get 27 as the product. That is, the cube of 3 is 27. But we can say that the cube root of 27 is 3. Okay. Cube root of 27 is 3. When we multiply 3 times, we will get 27 as a product. That means the cube of 3 is 27. Clear? 3 cube ആണ് 27. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഓപ്പറേഷൻ, അതിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് സ്റ്റെപ്പ് എന്താ? Cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of 27 is 3. That is a relation between cube and cube root. Okay. In the previous class, you learned the square root has a symbol, that is a radical sign. A radical sign. Similarly, for a cube root also there is a symbol. Draw a radical sign like this and write a small 3. Okay. This is the symbol for cube root. Cube root. Okay. First, draw this symbol and write a 3. Small 3 like this. This is the symbol for cube root. Okay. See, when we write like this, we can read it as cube root of 27 is equal to 3. Because 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 27. So from here we know that the cube of 3 is 27. So we can say that the cube root of 27 is 3. That is a relation between cube root and cube. When we know the if we know the cube of a number, we can find its cube root easily. Okay. ഒരു നമ്പറിൻ്റെ ക്യൂബ് ഏതാണെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ക്യൂബ് റൂട്ടും ഈസി ആയിട്ട് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. Is it clear? So which is a symbol? A small radical sign and put a 3. Small 3 like this. Okay. In the previous class you learned square roots. Finding square roots and squares are the opposite process. Similarly, finding the cube roots and cubes are the opposite process. That is, cube roots are the opposite of cubing a number. Here 4 cube is equal to 64. That means 4 times 4 times 4 is equal to 64. So we can say that we can say that cube root of 64 is 4. That is, cube roots are the opposite of cubing a number. Okay. See, 4 cube is equal to 64. Cube root of 64 is 4. Opposite. Okay. 4 cube means 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 64. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. So we can say that the cube root of 64 is 4. Cube root of 64 is 4. Okay. Here children, let us check few examples. See, 27 is 3 cubed. So what is the cube root of 27? 3. Then 6 cube is 216. 6 cube, that is 6 into 6 into 6 is 216. Then the cube root of 216 is 6. Okay. Cube root of 216. Cube root of 27. You can read this simple as cube root of. Cube root of. Okay. Let us check more examples children. Here the cube roots of numbers from 1 to 10 are given. As you already learned what is a cube and cube of first 10 numbers. 1 cube 1. So cube root of 1 is 1. 2 cube is equal to 8. So cube root of 8 is equal to 2. 3 cube 27. So cube root of 27 is 3. 4 cube 64. So cube root of 64 is 4. 5 cube is equal to 125. So cube root of 125 is 5. 6 cube is equal to 216. So cube root of 216 is 6. 7 cube is equal to 343. So cube root of 343 is 7. 8 cube is equal to 512. So cube root of 512 is 8. 9 cube is equal to 729. So cube root of 729 is 9. 10 cube is equal to 1000. So cube root of 1000 is equal to 10. Okay. So children, if you know the cube of a number, then you can easily find out its cube root. Okay. So children, cube of a number means multiply a number by itself 3 times. 3 times. Okay. 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 5 cube, which is equal to 125. 125. So we can say that cube of 5 is 125. 125. Cube of 5 is 125. From this we can say that cube root of 125 is 5. Cube root of 125 is 5. We can write it as cube root of 125 is equal to 5. Okay. Write the radical symbol. Radical symbol first and a small 3 like this. Small 3. Then write the number inside the radical symbol. Read it as cube root of that number. Okay. Then 10 cube is equal to 10 into 10 into 10. 10 3 times. We are multiplying 10 3 times. That means 1000. 1000. So we can say that cube of 10 is 1000. 1000. Cube of 10 is 1000. That is, when we multiply 10 3 times, we will get 1000 as answer. So we can say that the cube root of 1000 is 10. Okay, this is the relation between cube and cube root. We can write it as cube root of 1000 is equal to 10. Okay. So children, today you learn about cubes and cube root. Cube of a number is a number which we get when a number is multiplied by itself 3 times. Okay. The cube root of a number is a special value that when cube gives the original number. നമ്മളൊരു നമ്പറിനെ 3 ടൈംസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ക്യൂബ് കിട്ടും. ഏത് നമ്പറിനെയാണോ നമ്മൾ ആ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ദാറ്റ് നമ്പർ ഈസ് ദ ക്യൂബ് റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് ദ ഒറിജിനൽ നമ്പർ. ഓക്കെ. Hope this topic is clear for you. If you have any doubt about this topic, please send me a message. Bye. Thank you, children.